Hey, folks, and welcome to Friday Night Football here from Odem Metro ISD Al Stadium. Tonight's matchup got two undefeated teams. Should be a great game. This essentially will be for the district title. There's still another week to go. Hebbronville comes in with no losses, and Odem as well does not have a loss. So two undefeated teams coming in. Should be a great matchup. We started just a little bit early to show the Parents' Night presentation here from our stadium. So we'll just let this roll. Folks out there that were not able to make the game, give them an opportunity to check out the Parents' Night presentation. Now, y'all won't be doing any announcing or announcing these people, but give the opportunity to people out there to see their family be presented here on the field. I'm just waiting for my partner to show up, Jesse Rodriguez. He's held up in traffic. Jesse and I will be broadcasting tonight's game, giving you play-by-play, hopefully giving you some information of what's to come, what's coming up, and who these guys have played. This is a pretty big game. It's still early. We are still 65 minutes from kickoff for tonight's affair.
Number 5, Tyler Brewer, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Benji Brewer. Number 7, Hunter Dawson, escorted by Miss Kelly Yates, Mr. Vance Bubba Dawson V, and the late Mr. Vance Dawson IV. Number 8, Andrew Melendez, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Castillo and Mr. and Mrs. Melendez. Number 9, Marcus Martinez, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. AJ and Brenda Martinez. Number 10, Marco Gonzalez, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalo Gonzalez. Number 11, Sully Vasquez, escorted by Mr. Flondino Vasquez and Ms. Brenda Cancino. Number 12, Austin Dominguez, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Isaac Dominguez. Number 15, Leon Brown, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Jose Rios. Number 20, Josh Chavita, and number 54, Nicholas Chavita, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Chavita. Number 22, Diego Rodriguez, and number 55, Uriel Rodriguez, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez. Number 23, Brandon Magana, escorted by Mr. Raul and Mrs. Rachel Magana. Number 24, Bryce Galvan, escorted by Mr. Andrew Galvan and Ms. Betty Lavar. Number 30, Mark Moreno Jr., escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Mark Moreno. Number 32, Dylan Tijerina, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Lawrence Tijerina. Number 33, Keelan Peterson, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. May. Number 34, Noah Ramirez, escorted by Mr. Roland Ramirez and Ms. Julie Cantu. Number 35, Ashton Rodriguez, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Juan Perez. Number 44, Eli Pisana, escorted by Mr. Rudy Pisana and Ms. Lisa Cabrera. Number 45, Brandon Beltran, escorted by Mr. Nick Beltran and Ms. Lisa Villalobos. Number 50, Anthony Alvarez, escorted by Mrs. Elisa Esquivel and Rick Alvarez. Number 62, Ian Ochoa, escorted by Mr. Epimeno Ochoa and the late Julie Castro. Number 64, Bo Hill, escorted by Mr. Cody and Miss Amanda Hill. Number 65, Jacob Gomez, and number 68, Dario Gomez, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Alfredo and Sonia Gomez Sr. Number 70, Adrian Martinez, escorted by Mr. Adam Martinez and Ms. Pamela Garcia. Number 71, Daniel Tamez, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Tamez. Number 72, Jesse Sickford, escorted by Miss Nikki Hawks. Number 74, Matthew Acosta, escorted by Mr. Matthew Acosta and Ms. Blanca Sanchez. Number 80, Trey Canales, escorted by Mr. Leo and Anna Canales. Number 88, Luciano Giardini, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Giardini. And that is your 2021 Odem varsity football roster. And now for your high school cheerleaders and mascot. Kirsten Barrera, escorted by Mr. Leroy Barrera and Miss Heather Doria. Melanie Bayardo, escorted by Mr. Roland Bayardo and Miss Misty Cepeda. Alicia Beltran, escorted by Mr. Nick Beltran and Miss Lisa Villalobos. Madison Curtis, escorted by Mr. Scott Curtis and Miss Candace Land. Chloe Hill, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Cody and Amanda Hill. Bella Colamoyes, mother Amy McCorder and Alex Colamoyes. Alyssa Martinez, escorted by Mr. Oscar and Miss Esmeralda Martinez. Desiree Moreno, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Johnny and Veronica Moreno. Catalina Gomez, escorted by her mother, Miss Doña Gomez. Arabella Garza, escorted by Mr. Tino and Mrs. Cynthia Garza. Nicole Ortiz. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eric and Vanessa Ortiz. Catherine Rodriguez, escorted by her mother, Miss Doris Rodriguez. Elena Molina, mascot, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Brandon and Maureen Molina. And those are your 2021 high school cheerleaders and mascot. And now for the high school football trainers. Alina Cortez, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. John Cortez. Lisbeth Cruz, escorted by Jesus and Nancy Cruz. Belicia Flores, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Joe Flores. Lillian Kiefer, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Gary Kiefer. Joy Lerma, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. John M. Lerma. Hayden Mitchell, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. John Mitchell. Tracy and Tori McClellan, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. J.T. McClellan. Jonathan Perez, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Ruben Perez. And Isabella Mata, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Joey and Mary Lou Mata. And those are your 2021 high school football trainers.
And that'll be a wrap, folks, for Parents' Night here, Al Stadium, as the players, cheerleaders, and trainers get introduced with their parents. Such a nice sight to see family out here supporting their kids. We were going to break for commercial for a bit, probably get a few strings of commercials going in, and we'll come back. We'll do some pregame. This is Real Sports Live. Stay tuned.
Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Bend and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
We are the Hebbronville High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
We are the Clinton High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
All right, we're back, folks. So we are also having a band Parents' Night. So get a quick view of the band there as the seniors are presented with their parents. I'll let you try to get the mic close enough. Let y'all listen in.
Next is Mia Aviles, escorted tonight by her mom and dad, Brenda and Mario Aviles. After Mia graduates this spring, she plans to go into the Navy before attending Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi, to become a registered nurse. Mia has been a valuable 4-year color guard member for the Spirit of OHS. She says, "Thank you, color guard, for being the best section ever. I want to thank the band for all the memories and laughs. You all made my last year so memorable, I'm going to miss it. All things must come to an end, but it has been really sweet. Thank you all so much." Next is Evelyn Contreras. She is escorted tonight by her mom, Sonia Gonzalez, and dad, Benjamin Contreras. Upon her graduation this spring, she plans to attend Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, where she plans to study forensic science. Evelyn has been a 2-year section leader, qualified for UIL State Solo Ensemble, and a 2-year all-region band member. She wants to wish the clarinets the best of luck for next year. Our next senior is currently in the locker room getting ready for the game, percussionist Austin Dominguez, who has been a 6-year member of the Spirit of OHS. We appreciate all of his hard work these past 6 years. Next we have Martin Doria. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Martin and Adanette Doria. Following his graduation this spring, he plans to go to Texas A&M University Kingsville. During his time in band, Martin has been an all-region band and all-area band French horn, and qualified for the State Solo and Ensemble contest. He has served as both a section leader for the Spirit of OHS and also this year as a drum major. He says, "I appreciate all of you in band. Go Owls." Next, Michael Edwards is escorted by his mother, Mandy Edwards, and father, Aaron Edwards. He is still undecided about his plans after high school, either pursuing a career in mechanics or joining the Air Force. Michael has been a member of the all-region band multiple times through his high school career. He says, "Congratulations to the Spirit of OHS on all their past achievements. It has been a great experience, and I leave band with lifelong memories and friends." We would also like to give a big thank you to his mother for all her incredible hard work with the Owl Band Boosters these past 7 years. Next we have Dario Gomez and Jacob Gomez, which are also preparing for the game right now. We want to thank them for all their hard work and contribution to the band. Next is Gabriela Gonzalez, escorted by her parents Willie and Tony Gonzalez. After her graduation this spring, Gabby plans to study criminal justice at Texas A&M University Kingsville. Gabby has been a 4-year member of the Spirit of OHS as a clarinet player and was voted to be the band homecoming court representative this year. Next we have Alyssa Martinez. She is escorted tonight by her mother Esmeralda Martinez and father Oscar Martinez. Next year, she plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin to major in speech, language, and hearing sciences on her path to become a speech-language pathologist. Alyssa has been a member of the OHS Wind Ensemble and an all-region clarinet player. Alyssa says, "Thank you, Spirit of OHS, for the amazing memories. Hook 'em horn." Next, Samara Medina is escorted tonight by her brothers Jose and Draven Medina. After Samara graduates this spring, she plans to join the United States Navy and hopes to further her career in the medical field, becoming a traveling nurse. Samara has been an all-region band member, all-region jazz band member, and has medaled at the UIL Solo and Ensemble contest. She has served as a section leader for the saxophone section, and this year serves as drum major for the Spirit of OHS. She says, "To my friends, thank you for all the memories, and to my drum majors, thank you all for making my only year being a drum major one to remember. Last but not least, to the sophomores and freshmen, y'all will be back. Thank you, go out." Yolanda Salas Cruz is escorted tonight by her parents, Yolanda and Francisco Salas. She is currently undecided between attending A&M Corpus Christi or Kingsville. Yolanda has been a 4-year color guard member and serves this year as one of the color guard captains. She says, "To my guard, I love you all so much, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished this year. And to my friends, thank you for the amazing memories this last year. I love you all." Next we have Eddie Sanchez, who is escorted by his father and mother, Ed Sanchez and Elvira Sanchez. Next year, Eddie plans to attend Texas State University and eventually become an optometrist. Eddie has been a 6-year marching band member, having been to the UIL State Marching Contest twice in that time. He has been in the jazz band and an all-area bass guitar player. He says, "Thank you to all my old and new friends I have made in band, and shout out to my percussion squad. And a special shout out to my brother and sister Elizabeth and Ethan for putting up with all the noise I make at home." Our next senior, who is currently in the locker room also getting ready, is Jesse Sigford. We want to thank him for all the job he has done for the band. Finally tonight we have Gabriela Vega, escorted by her tío and tía Robert and Stephanie Conde. Next year, Gabby plans to take a year off before completing her cosmetology certificate at Del Mar College. Gabby has been a member of the all-region bands as flute player, as well as a member of the Odem High School Wind Ensemble. She has previously served as a member of the Spirit of OHS leadership team. She says, "I love my band family, especially the flutes, and I will miss you the most." Since their career in band began, the senior class in front of you has earned 4 years of first divisions in marching, 5 sweepstakes awards, been state finalists in the TMEA Honor Band Competition, and earned their way to the UIL State Marching Contest in 2019. Their positive influence upon the band will be long-lasting, and we thank them for all their hard work. We wish them the best of luck in their future endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we honor these seniors with the playing of our alma mater.
All right, folks, that should wrap it up for Parents' Night. I'll go ahead and get some commercials queued up. We'll come back and hopefully get ready for this game. It's Real Sports Live. Stay tuned.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Roy Taylor High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
All right, folks, back right here. I'm trying to get Jesse set up with a microphone of some sorts. He walked in late, of course, so
the train.
He's gonna blame somebody, something.
Hey, y'all can hear me. I got called by the train.
Train. So we'll scroll around through here through some of these screens. Try to see what we can get to work. I'm gonna set up his mic here. We'll see what comes up. All right, so we'll see. We'll see if Jesse's microphone's working. I don't know. Partially set up. We'll go here to pregame, and well, that's only my mic there. Hang tight. All right, Jesse's going to try out his mic, see if this works.
Test 1, 2, 3. Up here in the press box, watching Hebbronville warm up. Great night for football. The weather's going to be nice. I think we're going to be in the mid to lower 60s by like 9 o'clock. 10, 11 o'clock, it'll be in the 50s. So it's being in the 60s is perfect. I think you don't need but a light jacket if you're still headed out here. Anybody from Hebbronville and Odem. It's going to be a great game. Dave Campbell, was it Greg Campbell? Dave Campbell was on, did a little spill on Odem, Hebbronville, and how they were both undefeated. Color Times out of Corpus, Channel 6, Channel 3 got the game as the game of the week. So sounds like it's working, and it's giving me a thumbs up. Yeah, it's going to be a great game. I mean, we're about 22 minutes away from kickoff, folks. It was Parents' Night for Odem. They got pushed back from a couple of weeks ago when we had bad weather. So that's done. It's little football night. You got the youth football players that'll run out. That will run out from with the Owls. What do you want me to check?
I think it's actually using the microphone from the computer. Yeah, it's using the microphone from the computer.
Can you hear me? Does it sound the same? Still trying to test it, folks.
This is what happens when Jesse gets here late. Now, I get here on time.
I don't live here anymore, that's the problem. But I get here.
Sounds like an excuse, Jess.
And I forgot my cap, of all things. It's trying to...
All right. So, continue to talk, Jess. Let's see what happens. We'll stand over there by the door.
All right, let's see now. Can you hear me now? The T-Bone Wood commercial, can you hear me now? Somebody just text me. Maybe they're texting me. See if they can hear me.
You know what? I can actually hear you, so I don't really know where it's coming
My
from.
cousin
But we're gonna
Orlando
go with
says that he said that Anthony has an ugly echo.
Well, it's because I'm trying to mess with that.
How about now, Orlando, if you can...
He can't tell right now. Maybe he can. We'll see. Just make some adjustments here. Hopefully everything's working right. Got a good sound check from an audience member there, Jesse's cousin. Tuning in from New York City. Watch this game.
Actually, he's in Portland.
That's about the same.
He's working. I'm assuming he's working.
So, say it's good. Is he happy with it?
He hadn't texted back yet. Londo,
Right.
if you can hear me, let us know how it sounds now. See if you can hear us clearly. See if the echo's gone. Anthony, the IT guru, is trying to...
Nowhere close to it. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and break for commercial. Give us a chance to catch our breath, drink some water. We'll be right back. This is Real Sports Live.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership. We're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
We are the Clinton High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Band and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
We are the Hebbronville High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
We are the Clinton High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Rio Sports Live. Woo!
They had that something over here.
All right, check. Looks like it might be good. They're just looks like I see the movement, so we're a little bit better. Don't know if it's going to be an echo, but we'll run with that. That's the beauty of starting early, folks. We get to do a little bit of troubleshooting, a little bit of trying to figure this stuff out. Hopefully it's working. You guys can hear as well. We can't hear ourselves, of course. This headpieces don't work, but only one way, and that's going out to you guys. So we're excited to be here. As we go through, we'll definitely try to figure some stuff out if it's not working, or make some changes if we can. But looks like we're getting ready to start. The cheerleaders are out on the field. The officials are close to the 50, getting ready for the players and everybody coming out. How's it look, Jess?
All right. Got Jake. Jake couldn't get a paper copy, but he's going to get us a program. Told him that's just as good as a paper copy. Even better.
That's the one thing we definitely do need is names and numbers.
Yeah, we got to give credit where credit's due.
Absolutely, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of good plays tonight. Exciting game. 2 undefeated teams.
2 out of 9 a couple weeks ago.
Yes,
and
in the state, and that's the state.
Yeah,
and that's not that was all of 3A.
Right.
So this is just a small school 3A.
Right.
So it's a little bit smaller.
And this is 2 weeks later, so.
And this is in the same district.
Right.
So that's huge. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this goes tonight. But definitely, someone's gonna have to lose.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be hard for them. But it's not a bad deal, right?
Yeah.
Essentially, this is a district title game.
Right.
Odem has no game next week. They have a bye.
Right.
So that'll give them a week off to prepare for the playoffs. Hebbronville does have a game next week.
Right.
So they do go out for one more.
They got Santa Rosa next week.
Nice.
In Hebbronville.
Okay, so a home
Yeah.
game, so that'll be good for them.
Yeah.
And then right after that, depending on who's 1-2, will determine where they go.
Yeah. And who's 3-4
right
in the other district.
Right.
In the Poth district, which isn't a pushover district.
No, definitely not. So we're looking at right now, first place plays a fourth place team.
Right.
And the way it stands, I think Carson City is going to be the team that's going to be in fourth place. Third place looks like it's might be Stockdale.
I think so.
And then, of course, first place is undetermined because both of those in district are undefeated. So you have Poth and Natalia.
Yes.
That's going to be a great matchup.
Which I think they're playing tonight.
Should be
or
a
they
great
played
game.
last week. So anyway, it's going to be it's like this situation here.
Yes.
Two great teams are going to go at it or win at it, and it makes for some good playoff rankings.
Great Friday night football, absolutely. Yeah. A lot of playoff implications on the line. Some are fighting for playoff spots, and others, like in this case, you're fighting for a championship. We've gotten lucky to see Odem a few times. They've been on Real Sports. I've not seen Hebbronville this year. Well, actually, you were at a Hebbronville game. You saw the
Yeah,
Hebbronville Taft.
I actually watched the Hebbronville Taft, and that was a hell of a game. That Hebbronville came back and beat Taft at the very end of the game. So,
yes,
sir.
It was close the whole way.
They wanted to know we have to do player number 70 for Philip Morgan.
Okay.
They wanted just to inform us.
Okay. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Coach.
it.
Okay.
Good. Getting some updates from a Hebbronville coach here that help us out. Jesse should be writing this down, and of course he's not.
We don't
he's
have a
gonna
roster
forget.
yet.
Philip
Morgan,
number 70.
He's right. We'll ask him right now.
He's
in
right
a
next
minute.
to us anyway, so we should be good. But so yeah, we're where we're at playoff spots. Everyone's fighting for those, right? But you were at the Hebbronville.
Yeah, Hebbronville Taft game. It was a great game, both sides. Nail biter for both teams, and Hebbronville came up on top, and they settled down, and there was a lot of turnovers early on, both sides, and Hebbronville settled down at the end and drove it down and scored. Yeah. And they had to hold Taft at the end also, and did a great job. So I see this being a back and forth battle. Who's going to win the turnover battle?
Yes.
And I don't think we're going to be here long, Anthony. These are both teams are great running teams. When you run the ball, the clock keeps running.
Absolutely.
So we might get home in time to watch the Friday Night Sports Blitz.
Well, watch some more highlights from around the area. Absolutely. Now, Taft was the only tough game they had in the district. They seem to have pretty much had no problems with the other teams in the district. High-scoring team, good defense. And Odem, similar route, except last week had a little trouble with Skidmore.
Yeah, that game was different. It had Odem got started a little bit late, and Skidmore played very well.
Yes.
They came out and caused problems for the Owls. The Owls made adjustments right before the half and scored and missed the extra point. It was 7-6 Skidmore at halftime. Nobody scored in the third quarter. Then in the fourth quarter, Odem pulled together a drive and just drove it all the way down the field. It did take them 4 tries inside the 5 to get in for a touchdown. And then they stopped Skidmore, got the ball, and we thought they were just going to run the clock down, ran a play-action pass, and threw a 60-yard touchdown pass, and that's what gave them the third touchdown. But early on, it was a little shaky for them, and but I think both head coaches, both team coaches, got these kids ready for this playoff atmosphere. Look at all the people from Hebbronville that drove. That's not a short drive, Anthony.
Oh, no, that's a long drive. So we've made it several times. Of course,
Yeah.
you have family there.
Yes.
So you make it a lot more than me. Of course, when my kids were in school, definitely that was a long drive just for a district game.
Yeah.
So yeah, kudos to Hebbronville crowd for
And
making
you know,
it out here.
in Taft, it was pretty close to that. They follow their school, and there's a lot of pride for years in that Hebbronville Longhorn School District and athletic program.
So I was looking at that. I was able to find some website. Of course, they have all this history from different teams. And Hebbronville has made the playoffs a lot of times. And,
Yes.
and they came from a really tough district prior to this, before dropping down.
Right.
They were, having playoff games with Port Isabel, against Sinton, against some really
San
good teams.
Diego, those schools down there that right now are 3A big schools.
Yes. So they've dropped down in size. It's definitely still competitive, though.
Yeah.
Still
and
out
not
there.
taking anything away from Odem, because Odem used to be in a district with the Sittons, the Rockports, Aransas Pass, Inglesides, Tafts, West Osos, Mathis, Orange Grove. So it's a lot of history separately from this team, and here recently together, since they've been in the same district here in the last on and off in the last 10 years, I think. Maybe longer. I think in the early 2000s.
So I was able to go to Max Preps. Of course, I didn't bring my dad with me. But, yeah, so they've been in the district for a while. Prior to that, they did have some games that was all preseason. So they would, not in the same district, but definitely playing each other.
Yeah.
And since they started this district matchup, this rivalry, it's definitely been competitive the whole time.
Yeah.
So with that, we're going to go ahead and take a break. Quick commercial break so we can come back and get started here. This is Real Sports Live, folks. We'll be right back.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Hebbronville High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, We will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
All right, folks, we're back. Anthony's trying to figure out his headset now. He doesn't have enough wire. Trying to take care of that echo. My cousin Londo, shout out to him. He's been letting us know. Anthony gets too close to the computer. Thanks, Jake. Jake just walked in with... Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. We have our glasses, bifocals. Bifocals. Thanks. So yes, we're back. Anthony's trying to set his up. And here come your Hebbronville Longhorns. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, two great teams fixing to go at it for the district title. Anthony's running wires all over the place here.
Sounds like rats in the attic.
And here come the Owls.
All right, folks, I think we're getting pretty good here. We should be set up. Everything's good. We got a program, which is great, so now we can definitely make some announcements here. Officials ready, teams are ready. Looks like the captains are getting ready to take the field. Come on out right here. So it looks like for the Odem Owls, number 9 is Marcus Martinez. Number 7, Hunter Dawson. Number 32, Dylan Tejerina. And number 44, Elijah Bizania. Across midfield on the other side, you have the Hebbronville Longhorns, number 44, Giovanni Marquez. Giovanni Marquez. He just knows he's correcting me already. Number 50, Paul Baez. Number 1.
Baez.
Baez.
I think, yeah.
Just going to correct every word that I say. Number 1, Eric Bettis. And the very last one, Jess, is that number 8? Trying to see that number that Elijah's covering up there. I'm gonna go with number 8, Jaden Alanis.
Hey, you got 1 out of 4, man. Not bad.
That's not bad.
Lando says you're a little far away now.
Far away.
but you sound better.
I turned that one just like that.
It's a good thing we don't have the camera on you too, because it'd be complaining about that.
Yeah. I'm sure would.
Hey, shout out to Christy Kidd from Villarreal.
Who is that? Where are they from?
Yeah, a couple of alumni from Odem, and I think they're in Sitten watching us on Real Sports Live. So shout out to both of them. Shout out to the Hebbronville people watching us at home. I know I talked to some people from Hebbronville, and I asked them to post it to let people know in Hebbronville. Coach Rocky Silguero from Odem ISD, assistant coach here, was trying to set some family members up with Real Sports Live on their TV. So I'm assuming in Hebbronville. A little tidbit.
Tell me. I want to hear it.
Coach Huerta, family originally from Hebbronville.
Yes.
And knows the coach from Hebbronville, RJ Montalvo, I think, who is an alumni from Hebbronville. They know each other very well. But I don't know if too many people know that Mando Huerta graduated from Odem High School.
He did, and he transferred here from...
He was here for 1 year.
For 1 year. So it looks like number 12, Austin Dominguez, will be kicking off for the Owls. The Hebbronville Longhorns will be receiving. They are on the north end zone. Kickers ready. Officials definitely ready. Hebbronville looks like they're ready to receive the ball.
Game of the year.
Short kick. Hits around the 25 goes out of bounds. I don't see a flag. It was touched by the Longhorns and comes out right at the 25. And the Longhorns are going to start first and 10 right at the 25. Got lucky there. It hit a Longhorn.
Yeah.
And it went out of bounds.
Yeah.
It did stay in because there were some Owls right there ready to jump all over that ball.
Brandon Salazar is the running back, number 33. Hell of a runner for Hebbronville. Odem might have their hands full with this young man. Family of 4 brothers. Don't ask me how I know that.
Number 4, Nate Garza, quarterback, hands it off right away. Short gain. They're going to give number 33 half a yard right there, Brandon Salazar. That brings up second and a long 9. Longhorns start off on the ground. Everybody in tight and close. Now they spread it out just a little bit. Garza back there looking around. This time keeps it, rolls out, dumps it off to number 1, breaks a tackle, and is taken down right around the 42-yard line. Nice play by the Longhorns right there. See this replay right here. Walk us through it, Jess.
Yeah, Garza's gonna act like he's gonna keep it and run it and throw it at the last second. Finds him wide open. Defender fell down. That's why he looked wide open. But nice pass by Garza. They're gonna call illegal man downfield and bring it back.
So that play is negated. So great play by Hebbronville, but you are right. Illegal man downfield, and that is gonna hurt the Longhorns. It's gonna move it back.
Let's replay again.
So move back 5 yards and bring up second and 14. They're gonna replay this down. Great play right there to have called back. You don't get those very often.
Yeah, that's hard to see. Nicely executed play.
Garza gets the snap. Another pass. Overthrows intended receiver number 32, Joshua Almaraz.
There you go, Almaraz.
So incomplete pass brings up third down for the Longhorns. It's still in their territory, so they definitely need some positive yards.
Penalties is what's going to hurt both teams because they depend on the run. They run the ball, and they depend on getting 3-4 yards at a time. When you back them up like this, it gives the offense problems.
So with that incomplete pass, it does stop the clock. Little dump pass to 32 on the left side. Gains about 4 yards before he's taken down by Marcus Martinez. So Almaraz picks up 4, brings up 4th and 10 for the Longhorns, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be punting the ball right here. Back deep for the Owls, number 9, Marcus Martinez, trying to get the number for the punter. Jess, you see the number? Looks like a 1.
I think.
Eric Bettis, it is, and there's a flag thrown right there. Nice roll for the Longhorns, all the way to about the 23-yard line. But that flag, depending on what they call, whether it's roughing the kicker,
It's going to be a
or
5-yard penalty, I believe. I don't think the ref was waving at the other ref. I think it's going to be. He was telling them it's going to be a 5-yard version. Might be wrong. Maybe he was waving at the other ref.
So they're discussing it right here. The white hat's coming out. And let's see what the call is.
Oh, he's going to call 15. He's going to call personal foul.
Foul, which of course is going to give him an automatic first down. And that says exactly what it is.
Critical mistake if it's a 15-yarder, and it looks like it's going to be a first down for Hebbronville.
15 yards puts them right in midfield. So, huge mistake by the Owls. What would have been a turnover on downs now becomes a first down for the Longhorns right at midfield. Guards are ready. They just swap the ball out right here. The Owls make some adjustments on the D line. And it looks like we're ready to go. Handoff right up the middle to number 33. Nice hard run by Salazar. Gains about 4 yards on that play. Is going to bring up 2nd and 6. So nice little run straight up the middle. Nothing fancy about that one.
Yeah, no, he's gonna run straight up and down, north and south.
Longhorns bring it in tight on this one. Guards the hands off to 32 on that left side. Hit right away. Doesn't look like there was much of a gain there.
Odem coach is thinking there was a turnover, but ref saying no, he was down.
He was down. So short gain's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Longhorns. Nice stop there by the Owls, reading that one quickly and filling that hole. Not giving the Longhorns much room to work with. Longhorns back in tight. Garza gets a snap, handoff again to 32, left side once more. Once again, met right around the 35-yard line. Looks like they're going to give him 1 yard. So a short gain by Almaraz. Brings up 4th and 4 for the Longhorns. So this decision right here. You are in Owl territory, but it's still early in the game. And it does look like they will be punting. Bettis back there for the Longhorns.
Anything you gotta look out for is for a fake punt when they're in this situation.
And a good snap. Short kick inside the 20, goes out of bounds. Let's see where they mark it. It's been marked right at the 15-yard line. We're going to take a quick commercial break. This is Real Sports Live, folks. We'll be right back.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And we're back, folks. So the Owls start off at the 15-yard line. Short run by Marcus Martinez. That's 2 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 8. So right off the bat, the Owls also start on the ground. Going to from Dawson to Martinez for a short run. 2nd and 8 for the Owls.
Yeah, looking at the Owls offense, you got to deal with 3 runners. 3 good runners. Martinez, Dawson, and Moreno.
And they use them quite often. So Martinez again gets the ball. This time he is met quickly in the back. And it looks like he might have lost 3 yards on that play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11. Nice job by the defense.
Yeah, Hebbronville's defense is no slouch. They do a great job, just like the Owls do a great job. And that's why this is such a big game. They're pretty evenly matched. It's going to come down to the little things that they do and they don't do, or the things they do wrong.
Exactly. The penalties are definitely going to hurt them. So 13-11 for the Owls. Under Dawson back there. Shotgun formation. Got several guys split out. Oh, ball hits the ground. And it is batted down. It is intercepted. So ball was picked off by number 44. Under Dawson tried to make that throw, and 44 jumps up in the air right there and grabs that ball and is taken down right at the 1-yard line. We do have a penalty. We'll see right here, Dawson drops the ball right off the bat. I don't know if it was a bad snap or what happened there, but Dawson drops the ball, tries to pick it up and make a quick throw. And 44 is right there, just snags that ball straight off his hand. Great defensive play there for the Longhorns, but there is a penalty. And it is going to be a personal foul against the Longhorns. Don't know what it was called for, but it does hurt them. They were right at the 1 yard line. They moved back all the way to the 16.
So no touchdown. No touchdown. That's big. That's what we were just talking about.
That play definitely was big. Great job by the Longhorns right there. Aggressive defense. Handoff right up the middle. 33 hard run. Looks like he's going to get enough for a first down, folks. Salazar with about 10 yards on that play, and sure enough, they're going to give him a first down. First and goal right at the 6 yard line. Straight up the middle. Nice little handoff.
First and goal, Longhorns from the 6 yard line.
Yeah, Salazar runs tough. Yeah, his two previous brothers before him were running backs, and I used to work with his older brother.
Quarterback throws it right here to 32 on the right side. Looks like he's going to get in. And they're going to mark him out right at the 1 yard line. Nice play there. Nice little pass from Garza right there. And it looks like that was Almaraz. Just short of scoring that touchdown. Second and goal right from the 1 yard line, folks. Longhorns have 3 chances right here to try to punch it in. Tight formation for the Longhorns. Hand off to 32, goes left side, and he's in. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Nice run there on the left side. Nice big goal. You see this quick score right here from the Longhorns. Nice easy little handoff, goes left side and just enough to get inside.
Great blocking by the Longhorn offensive line.
So I will bring up number 44, Marquez, to try the extra point. And that is no good, wide left. So with that, we're going to go to a quick commercial break, folks. This is Real Sports Live. Be right back.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, and we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
And we're back, folks. So, nice run by number 3 for the Owls. Nate Marial right there on the kickoff. There is a penalty on the field. Number 44 was the kicker. He kicked it deep. Marquez kicked it all the way close to the 5 yard line. Nice hard run by Marial. He takes it all the way down. Looks like they're marking him at the 42 yard line. There is a flag though, so we'll see what they're going to call right here. It was thrown from the back, so let's figure out what's going to happen right here. The Owls are coming out on offense.
Did have an injury, brief timeout.
Player is walking off the field, so that's always a good thing. You definitely don't want any players hurt this late in the season. You want the kids ready to go for the playoffs. So the penalty is marked off against the Owls. It is a personal foul. And That's going to mark them off 15 yards. It's going to take them all the way down to the 16-yard line. So another personal foul going against the Owls.
Costly penalties.
And it's going to move them back. They're going to have a lot of field to work with right here. Dawson back there, ready to get the ball. Looking around for the officials, making sure everybody's ready to go. And another handoff on the left side to Moreno. Moreno picks up some good yards, taken down right at the 25-yard line by number 8, Alanis. That's going to be just 1 yard shy of a first down, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Moreno with a good hard run there on the left side. Shifty, small, able to get through that hole and pick up 9 yards.
Yeah, 3 different type of runners for the Owls on offense.
Hunter Dawson keeps it this time, goes right up the middle, is going to get about 3 yards, enough for a first down. Credit that tackle to number 6 for the Longhorns, Seth Solis, as he's working right there on the line. So it brings up first down and 10 for the Owls. We are 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. I've been doing a great job on the clock. Manny, the computer, getting us our replays. As always, helping us out tremendously. Dawson gets a snap, goes to the right side, and he's hit right away by number 50, Paul Baez. I have to remember that one, Baez. Baez on the tackle, and Dawson only picks up 1 yard on that play. 2nd and 9 for the Owls. Longhorns playing aggressive defense, not giving up much. 4-man front for the Longhorns. Number 30 gets the ball on the right side. That's Moreno going around quickly. Some positive yards. Jumps over one guy before he's taken down by 33, Salazar.
The flag on the play.
And there is a flag. Just caught it. So
number 32, Joshua Alma.
Let's see what they're going to call here. More likely it's going to be a holding call. Now go against the Owls once again. And it is holding against the Owls. Going to move back 10 yards. Looks like they're going to walk it off from the spot of the foul. Ball's going to be placed right at the 19-yard line. It's still going to be 2nd down. 2nd down and 19. Owls again hurting themselves with costly penalties, moving them back.
Yeah, and they're on big gains when they end up pulling them back.
Dawson gets the ball. Looks like he's going to throw it, but he is hit right away. Did not have time right there. Nice sack by number 54 of the Longhorns, Michael Dominguez. That's going to move the Owls back even more, all the way to the 15-yard line. 3rd and a whole lot of yards to go. 54 played that perfectly, shot through there. Did not give Dawson any time to even think about throwing that ball.
Yeah, he was coming hard. Nobody touched him.
Dawson makes some adjustments, gets a snap, looking to throw, keeps it, rolls out to his left side, and he's hit right away. Nice job by 22, Joaquin Jimenez for the Longhorns. And that puts the ball right at the 11-yard line. 4th down for the Owls, and they will have to punt right here. So the Owls moving in the wrong direction on this drive.
Yeah, and it's penalties what's hurting them.
It started right off the kickoff. Elijah Pizzagna back there right around the goal line. Set to punt. Short punt. Does get a little bit of roll, crosses midfield. picked up, well, almost picked up, but jumps on it right at the 49-yard line. That was number 32, Joshua Almaraz. And the Longhorns are going to start off right around midfield at the 49-yard line.
We'll stay. We won't go to commercial on this one.
Longhorns are ready. They're coming out quickly. Definitely don't want to miss a whole lot. We're about 2:38 here in the first quarter. The Longhorns with their third possession. Garza, back there, quarterback, ready to go once again. He's going to keep, he's going to throw it, has a man wide open. And there is a flag right there as the receiver was trying to make that grab and was just interfered with.
Yeah, he never turned around. He's got to make an attempt to turn around and look for the ball. And actually, he made contact prior to the ball getting there.
He was right in his face. He had hands all over him.
Yeah.
So that 15-yarder for against the Owls is going to give the Longhorns an automatic first down right at the 36-yard line. Garza back there, ready to get the snap. Hands off to 32. Hit right away by number 2, Xavier Drennan. And that's going to lose about 3 yards right there for the Longhorns. Drennan got there quickly, able to make a good tackle for a loss.
Garza does a great job at quarterback for the Longhorns. When they played Taft, he had 2 passing touchdowns and 2 interceptions in that game. He plays defense also, but I think he's nursing an ankle tweak, so he's not playing offense tonight. But he does defense. He does a great job.
Garza looking to throw once again, hit right away, ball comes out, and the Owls jump all over it. Number 2, Drennan, once again on the play, turnover. Owls get the ball. Nice hard hit there. See this replay right here, just walk us through it, coach, on the screen.
Yeah, nothing fancy on the play. He drops back, and Drennan untouched, and just knocks it out of his arm. Great job by the Owl defense.
So now the Owls get the ball right at their own 45-yard line, 1st and 10. Looking to try to get some positive yards here in the first quarter. Good snap, handoff right up the middle. Moreno once again on his feet, rolls it out to his left. Taken down by number 1, Eric Bettis. Call it about a 3-yard gain actually 2 yards for Moreno. Brings up 2nd and 8. Ball right at the 47-yard line. Clock continues to wind down here in the first quarter. Dawson keeps it, goes right side, hit down low, able to get positive yards all the way down to the 48-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down, 3 to go. Owls looking just to keep it on the ground here.
Dawson's such a hard runner. He keeps that ball and he goes, you duck your shoulder, he's going to duck his shoulder. So,
now the Longhorns have been playing aggressive on all pass plays. The pass plays for the Owls have not been there. The defense has been able to just assault Dawson, just all over him.
Yeah.
And definitely not giving him a whole lot of time. Dawson's going to keep it once again, right side, jumps over one guy, but is taken down just shy of the first down. I'm going to call it about the 45.5-yard line. It was going to bring up 4th down, half a yard to go. Let's see what the Owls decide to do. They are close to midfield.
Coach Huerta is known for going on 4th down, especially when he's on that side of the.
They may not get the play off. This is going to be the end of the first quarter. And it sure is. The Longhorns lead this undefeated matchup 6-0, end of quarter number 1. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be right back.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
All right, we're back, folks. Starting here, the second quarter. The Longhorns up 6-0. Half a yard to go. Dawson keeps it on the right side. Gets good 4 yards for a first down. Nice hard run by Dawson there on the right side. It would pick up just enough for a first down, and a little bit more, actually. So the drive stays alive here for the Owls. First and 10 right at the 41-yard line. And up to number 9, hit right away. Number 33 comes in untouched, Brendan Salazar.
He wasn't the only one. There was 2 other guys coming with him.
He knew exactly what was coming, and he was right there. Marcus barely got the ball
Yeah.
before he was hit. Now the Owls now showing no signs of passing right here as they have everybody in close.
Yeah, Hebbronville's just changing it up in so many ways against the Owls.
Dawson gets the ball, and it's going to be a penalty against the Owls. It's going to move him back 5 yards. It was 2nd and 13. It's going to be 2nd and 8 now for the Owls. So the Owls still trying to figure out.
Well, not 2nd and 8. 2nd and
18.
18.
2nd 18. Is that what I said, Jess?
You said 8.
Man, 18.
That's what I'm here for, Anthony.
I appreciate
Got your
that.
back.
Dawson gets the ball, rolls out to his right, looking to throw, and there is a penalty there as the ball was intended for number 12, Austin Dominguez, 32 all over him. Joshua Almaraz. So the yellow flag comes out, and let's see what they're gonna call here.
It's going to be an automatic first down for the Owls.
Well, it depends if they're going to call holding or they're going to call pass interference.
True.
So let's figure out what they're going to do here. We'll just look at the white hat as they discuss it here. Of course, both penalties are 2 different effects there. If it is a pass interference, automatic first down, 15 yards. But if it's a holding, because it's an uncatchable ball, I believe it's 10 yards. Don't know if it's an automatic first down.
You've got the coaches next to us yelling uncatchable. So that's something else you can throw in there. They're going to call pass interference.
So they are going to call pass interference against the Longhorns. That's going to be 15 yards, automatic first down. Ball's going to be placed right, let's see where they're going to put this, right at the 33-yard line. So the Owls catch a break right there. There's a pass was intended for Dominguez. Had a defender draped all over him.
That's the thing. Both of these offenses run the ball so many times that they depend on the play action pass to catch the opposing defense off guard, and it's effective when you can run the ball the way both teams do. It's whether the defensive guys are going to read their keys and cover, or if they don't, it's going to be, and the quarterback puts it on the money, it's going to be a 6 points for the offense.
Yeah, those pass interference are, for us, sometimes it's a little easy to call. For down there for the officials, it's they're looking at a lot of different things.
Yes.
And but yeah, you as a defender, as we saw early on, the penalty was called against the Owls. You can't have your hands touching the offensive guy. You can't prevent him from trying to make a play on the ball.
Right.
So I think the white hat was trying to just good explanation to the coach on the other side.
Yeah,
and
Coach Montalvo wanted an explanation over there.
So 1st and 10 for the Owls. Quarterback's going to keep it right at the middle. Little stutter step goes to his right side. He's got a little bit of room. Stays on his feet before he's taken down. Tackled by number 10, Anthony Cisneros. And Dawson's going to be just shy of the first down.
Nice little move by Dawson. Little head fake and go.
7-yard gain brings up 2nd and 3. We have a packed house here.
Yeah, I mean, we're close to being sold out. This is great playoff atmosphere.
And out to Marcus Martinez on the left side, little stiff arm. He is taken down, but looks like he might have got enough for a first down.
It looks like it.
And they will move the chains, stop the clock momentarily while they set him up. And that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Owls. So the Owls started this second quarter with the ball and have not given the ball back. Close game here. 2 undefeated teams, exactly what you want. You want a close matchup. You want a hard-fought fight. And exactly what you're getting right here. Both teams playing hard, making plays happen. Dawson rolls out to his right side. He's going to keep it. Looking for some room. He's got a little bit of room. And taken down by number 10. Cisneros again, right around the 11-yard line. It's going to bring up 1st and 10.
There for a second looked like he was going to score. But still, great run by Dawson.
Yeah, just shy of the 10-yard line. So they do have a chance for a first down. Ball placed right at the 11-yard line. Owls looking to get on the board and at least tie up the game here. Dawson keeps it right up the middle. Number 50 grabs a hold, not able to hold on. Dawson just wanted that a little bit more. Able to punch it in. Touchdown Owls. Now, Ivan, show me that again. Jesse right here is going to tell us exactly what happened.
I'm just the cameraman, Anthony.
I'm waiting for you,
It's
Jess.
just going to be a tough run by Dawson to the left side. Great job blocking by the offense. And Dawson keeps his feet moving, never stops, and gets in the end zone.
He definitely ran hard on that play. So now the extra point attempt for the Owls. Kick is up, and they're going to call this one good as number 22, Diego Rodriguez, puts it in. The Owls take the lead 7-6 here in the second quarter. We're going to go to stick with you folks. It's a little too much excitement. Don't want to leave.
Okay, that's you're going to get a commercial out of it.
Well,
that's fine.
These teams are coming out here fast.
Yeah.
They're wanting to take the field quickly. They're not taking much time in between. Makes it a little bit harder to break for commercial. Definitely get the commercials in. But yeah, these guys are ready to go, ready to play.
What about this field, Anthony? First year, artificial turf, new stands, new lights. I know we had some problems again in the Taft game, couple-hour delay with the lights, but I think they fixed that problem. But
They actually replaced them. They brought them down. If you look at them, don't look at them too long. They're now LEDs. So LEDs lighting here in the stadium. They were all replaced. Yeah, definitely a good, nice looking field. And I know that the kids appreciate it. The community appreciates it. Everyone's definitely excited for this. So Dominguez kicks it. Fair catch by number 7. Samuel Cadena, and the Longhorns are going to take over right around 31-yard line, 1st and 10.
you know, the Owls making that extra point. That, you know, we talk about everything counts in this game. You know, playoff atmosphere game, situation game, both undefeated. Everything's going to count. Turnovers, extra points, field goals, touchdowns. You have to take everything into consideration.
Yeah, exactly. And here these guys are playing hard, and everybody wants it. So they moved the ball up 5 yards. I guess that's where they was for caught. So the ball is actually a 36-yard line for the Longhorns right here. Official talking to the quarterback. Make sure everything's good to go. Get a play clock reset. And Garza's ready to go. He's going to hand off. Nice run by number 32. That is Almaraz. Gets about 5 yards on that play. Brings up second down. Now the Longhorns have been able to execute short passes very well. The short passes are there for them. They are running the ball hard. So it should be interesting what they do right here. They have plenty of time. They have 8 minutes left in this game. Plenty of time to do everything they can to punch it in right before halftime.
Yeah. And I don't think there's no hurry for either team to start, hey, we've got to start throwing the ball to catch up. No, 7-6 ball game.
Quarterback looking to throw right side. He's got a man open. And looks like there is a flag being thrown. Another pass interference called by the official. So that ball was intended for number 32, Almaraz. And the Owls just not able to defend it the way you want. You get called for a little tugging action right there. So the ball will be walked off from the 40-yard line for pass interference, 15 yards, take it all the way down to the 45 past midfield in Owl territory. First and 10. So far, deep balls, all we've seen is penalties.
Right.
And from both sides.
And I think it's catching the defense off guard. I was just talking about that. They run the ball so much. They use that play action pass. Defender gets behind, and it's actually a smart play from both sides. To keep them from scoring.
Hand off to 13 on the right side. Nice little run before he's taken down. That's
15 yards is better than 6 points, so if they get beat, they're, and a great job. I'm not going to take anything away from the officials. They're doing a great job.
Yeah, you're definitely seeing a lot of man-on-man coverage on those plays.
Yeah.
There's no,
and you have to, because you've got to stop the run first.
So 2nd and 5 here for the Longhorns. Hand off to 33, hit right away. Good spin move. Able to gain a couple yards off that play. And that was Salazar with about 2 yards. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shout out to Alberto Nunez listening. I think he's in the Dallas area. His brother Freddie Nunez was wanting me to give him a shout out. The Edroy boys. Your hometown, Anthony.
My hometown, absolutely. So 3rd and short here for the Longhorns. Handoff right up the middle, hit right away.
I don't think he's going to get it.
By number 32.
No.
And that was Tejerina. Met him in the backfield for about half-yard loss. Brings up 4th down.
I'm telling you, Anthony, this Salazar boy runs the ball hard. Owl's defense is stepping up. I don't know how long they're going to be able to contain him. He runs that ball really good. I think we're just in this playoff atmosphere, and we're going to see everything tonight. It's exciting.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So 4th down. And the Longhorns, guards is back there, everybody in tight. Hands it off, left side, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. Nice hard run there by Almaraz. Able to find a hole on that left side, gain about 5 yards.
Great job by the Longhorn offensive lineman on the left side, getting him through there for the 1st down.
Ball will be placed right at the 33-yard line, 1st and 10 here in the 2nd quarter. Garza back there, looking around, getting ready. Hands it off right up the middle again, 33. Hit down low and driven back. He might have gained 1 yard on that play. And it's going to bring up, actually get 2 yards on that play, bring up 2nd and 8 here for the Longhorns.
Bring up 2nd down and 8.
Longhorns definitely taking their time, thinking this through. Don't want to score too quickly. Give the Owls some opportunity. Same formation for the Longhorns. Quarterback drops back, looking to throw, dumps it off to 32 on the left side. He's hit right away. Martinez right there, first one to make the tackle. 32 Alvarez gets some positive yards, going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and about 4 yards to go, Jess. Longhorns getting the yards, few yards at a time. Really, that's all you need. Just keep the sticks moving.
Yeah, like I said, the offense is made to run 3-4 yards at a time.
Garza gets a snap, hands off right side, number 13. Big hole right there. Hit and taken down, but he gets enough for a 1st down. Nice hard run there by Perez. And the hole was there. They definitely had a lot of room there to work with. 1st down, ball right at the 20-yard line, so
Yeah.
1st and 10.
Setting it up offensively, doing a great job. Hebbronville offensively, run inside, just like the play action pass. Then you take it outside, then you come back inside, then play action pass. So they're changing it up. They're doing a great job.
Garza back there, shotgun formation, ready to go. Keeps the ball, rolls out to his left. He's all alone. He is hit hard. Big stick there by number 22, Diego Rodriguez. But Garza able to get enough for a 1st down. So he moves the sticks. He's going to make it 1st and goal.
Number 4, Nate Garza.
And the clock continues to roll here in the 2nd quarter.
Tough kid, man. He got hit hard and he got up.
We're going to take a timeout right here. This is Real Sports Live. Be right back.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Band and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
We are the Hebbronville High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
All right, folks, we're back. Timeout taken there by the Longhorns. And number 4, quarterback goes out. Bettis comes in, number 1. He gets the ball, hands it off right to 33, right up the middle. Short gain by Salazar. Close to the 5-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal. So number 4, Garza had come out. I think he might still be out on the sidelines. Number 1, Bettis. Going to play a little QB right here on this critical drive for the Longhorns. Inside the 10-yard line, looking to punch it in. Snap is there. Handoff once again to 33 up the middle. Sticks, rolls, touchdown Longhorns. Hit right away, but able to spin out of it and move right on in.
Touchdown, Hebbronville.
Yeah, great job by the Longhorn offense and Salazar. There we go. There he goes, right up the middle, and just kept moving his legs. Touchdown, Longhorns. Great game, Anthony.
The Longhorns right here looking for a 2-point conversion. Deciding not to go with the kick. And quarterback's going to hand it off to 13 on the right side. And he punches it in for 2 points. And like that, the Longhorns take the lead 14-7. Nice run there by Bettis on the right side. So,
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
All right, folks, we're back. Anthony, sorry we cut you off. I apologize. I told Ivan to go to commercial.
oh, we are good. We are good. No, the Owls score. Longhorns get the ball and drive down the field for a score. Answer right back and take the lead right back from the Owls. And able to get the extra point on that play and make it a 14-7 game.
Yeah, just forget about the missed extra point. They got the point back, and now it's a 7-point game.
So Marquez right here set to kick. He did kick it deep last time. Look for another deep kick for the Longhorns. Does kick it, and it's going to be picked up by number 8 for the Owls, going towards the middle. And he's going to be hit right around the 30-yard line, taken down. Andrew Melendez with the ball, and he's going to be right at the 30-yard line. So the officials are going to mark him down right at the 30, saying the ball came out, I guess, after he was down. 1st and 10 for the Owls. They got 2 minutes, 30 seconds to work with here in the second quarter. Appreciate all you fans out there tuning in, watching this game. Definitely an exciting game. District championship on the line, undefeated season on the line, and these two teams are definitely going at it. Dawson, quarterback for the Owls, rolls out to his right, looking to pass. Nice pass to number 12, Dominguez. He's taken down right at the 40-yard line, and they're going to give him a first down. Clock will stop momentarily while they move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Owls.
Yeah, the Odem's going to have to run a little 2-minute offense. We talked about this pretty quick first half.
Dawson able to roll out right there and dump it out quickly to his receiver. Looking to pass once again. Quick throw to number 1, but he falls down right away. Christian Martinez gains about 2 yards, brings up 2nd and 8. The clock does run on that completed pass. Owls going quickly, trying to move down the field. Dawson looking to throw, and incomplete. We do have a penalty.
False start.
False start against the Owls, so that's going to move him back 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 13. Owls just a little eager to run the play there. That'll cost them 5 yards. 2nd and 13. Ball placed right at the 37-yard line. Dawson rolls out to his right, looking to throw. Hits number 12, Dominguez again. Dominguez works up the middle, stays on his feet. He's being held up. And finally the whistle is blown. And he got all the way up to the 43-yard line. And bring up 3rd and 8 for the Owls. Just over a minute to go. Owls still have their timeouts.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's going to start using them here after this play.
So with 3rd down, Owls need 8 to get a new set of downs. Hunter Dawson rolls out to his right. He's going to run and look for what? There's a penalty. I guess there's a flag.
Another false start.
And he does get thrown from the other side. Line judge throws a flag. It's going to move them back 5 yards. So they went back 5, gained 5, moved back 5 once again.
That'll bring up third down and 12 from the 38-yard line.
Looks like they only moved them back 4 yards on that play, Jess. So it is third down for the Owls. And the clock is winding down.
No, I think they were on the 38-yard line now.
We got a timeout now. And let's see what's going on over here. So the Owls, third down and 12. Dawson gets the ball. Dumps it out to number 9, Marcus Martinez. Hit right away by number 50. And doesn't gain much there. And that is fourth down for the Owls. They have a decision to make right here, as they're still, they haven't stopped the clock.
Now I'm surprised the Longhorns haven't stopped the clock.
Yeah, the Longhorns looking to probably just let it wind down. The Owls do not have to run a play, and they can go right into halftime. That's exactly what they're going to do, folks. Great matchup here in Odem. We're going to go to halftime. We'll be back here shortly. This is Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
We are the Clinton High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
All right, folks, we are back. We are at halftime. The Hebbronville Longhorns 14, the Odem Mouse 7. Definitely a great matchup between two really good teams, undefeated in the season, looking to get a district championship. The Owls playing on their home turf, and right now trailing by 7.
Yeah, I you know, I don't want to say the difference in this is the penalties, but it's playing a big role. Some big plays negated because of penalties, and we've had penalties on both sides.
Exactly.
So, but I think they've affected Odem more than Hebbronville.
They have definitely created their own problems, right? So
Yeah.
the Owls have definitely put themselves in situations that it's hard to come back from.
And I don't want to take anything away from Hebbronville because they played a hell of a first half and kept the Owl defense off guard, and Owl defense has played well at times, and I mean there's not a lot of bad things to say either way. I mean, it's a 14-7 ball game in a district championship game, and you look at the stands and the fans. It's once again it's a playoff atmosphere that we're sitting in. So I think it's just going to make for a great second half here after we see the bands and so forth.
Oh yeah, definitely. So these teams definitely, you can tell by the way Hebbronville is playing, they're wanting to wreak havoc, and they're doing a good job of it, right? They're keeping the Owls guessing on a lot of the plays, and they're doing a really good job running the ball and the short little passes.
Right.
So Hebbronville seems to be doing a really good job of getting everything done. The Owls are still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Had one really good drive, they were punching in.
And if you look at it here at the end, when the Owls are trying to throw the ball, they're throwing the ball. Longhorns know that they're running offense. So when you show them, hey, or they know 2 minutes left, they're going to have to throw the ball, they're going to be able to drop a few more people back into coverage. So that's what kind of gave the Owls problems there. But it's just a great first half that we just saw.
Absolutely. We're going to go to break for commercial while the Hebbronville Longhorn Band gets ready, and then we'll bring you back a little band action during the halftime. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Entitled Freedom, features sophomore trumpet soloist Alejandro Vázquez. Second movement, Brian, features a full trio by Siena Belén, Adriana Ramirez, and Mariana Lozano. Brass ensemble featuring Luke Hainer, Norma Gaman, Louis Lopez, Alejandro Vázquez, Lex Pereira, Alyssa Lopez, and Romeo Herrera. Third movement, Sacrifice, features trumpet soloist Louis Lopez and Mercy Martinez. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy the sounds of the mighty Longhorn Band.
You don't want to interview me for halftime?
No.
Sorry to tell you. So, we're in who's that?
That was me.
Oh. Did you see who's coming?
Josie.
What's going on with the Astros? Can't watch the game. Not that I want to watch the game anyway. I hate watching playoff games too.
Especially in baseball.
I get nervous.
Super high tension.
I have so much anxiety when they play.
Football's still easier. Unless it's a field goal.
Absolutely.
Unless it's a field goal.
I know what I'm hungry. Did you want to go get us something to eat?
You already know?
Did you see they have something to eat there? Like Chick-fil-A's or something?
You want a sandwich or something?
Chick-fil-A or whatever they have. With that, you don't mind. So your daddy's something to eat for you.
And now, the Hebbronville High School Fight Song. The Mighty Longhorn Band is under the direction of Mr. Santiago Shaw and Mr. Ed DeVito. Principal is Mrs. Joanne Odem, Assistant Principal, Mr. Albert Budd. Superintendent of Schools is Dr. Susanna Gassa. We would like to thank the Jamestown County ISD School Board and community for support. Once again, good luck to the Mighty Longhorn Band. For the rest of the game, go Longhorns!
escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
Got lucky. Was ever cut in line? Did I grab the front? I saw one of my classmates. Tore my damn eye out. Oh. I was looking at the line the whole time. As soon as I start passing it, I see her. I was like, oh, hey, what's up? I'm running my coach. Just the church.
No, that's awesome.
I'm sure the guy behind you was up.
Just one. Real sports live.
It's for real sports.
For real sports.
It's for the families at home. Were they competing anywhere? Sure.
They placed 13th last weekend. They were in Bevo.
Yeah, no, I remember.
They missed something. Whatever advancing or whatever they do.
I was gonna say they were wearing pressure pants, but it's a skirt.
Oh, yeah. You know what was going to happen. No, we knew it was going to be this. Exactly. Good luck.
I got an extra sausage up on accident. It's fine. Lucky I ran.
my wallet?
Yeah. I ran into Amber. She was in line, like, all the way up the front, and I was like, I'm gonna help you.
Keep your sausage wrap one?
You got a chicken sandwich.
You can get Jojo.
That Odem probably overrated. I say probably.
It was there, but they didn't set it up.
And that's pretty cool.
Sure, next it on that side?
This year, the Spirit of Odem successfully earned their 16th superior rating at region marching contest. Their season concluded last week, finishing in front of 17 other bands, but just short of area finals. Nonetheless, our students have had an amazing season this year, and their hard work is so appreciated. They have done incredibly well in spite of all the challenges of the past 2 years. Now we would like to recognize our band members of the week for setting the highest standards in what it means to be a member of the Spirit of OHS. We would like to recognize Eddie Sanchez, Gabby Vega, and Daniela Morales as band members of the week. We would also like to recognize Maya Santillana as guard member of the week.
On the what?
Spirit of OHS is under the direction of Stephen Rash and Nathan Williams.
Dog has pizzas available.
Alexa Wicks, and our brass band ensemble tech is Brandon Williams. The Spirit of OHS would like to extend a thank you to Mr. Almaguer's class.
All right, folks.
For helping with some of
I'm
the
back. Jesse will be here shortly. Ivan turns on his mic. We are about 2 minutes away from game time. We're going to go to commercial, and we'll be right back to Zero Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, and we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
And we're back, folks. Starting the second half here from our stadium. Good matchup here between the Hebbronville Longhorns and the Odem Owls. Two undefeated teams vying for a district title. Longhorns lead 14-7. Look for a very, very interesting second half.
Yeah, you know, Odem's got to put things together. Being down by 7, luckily they do get the ball first, so we'll see what happens. And like I said earlier, it's going to be a good second half. So stick around. You were talking earlier. We've got like over 500 viewers on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Real Sports appreciate you. Real Sports does this for free for you guys. So kudos to them, and kudos to you for joining us and letting us do this for you guys.
So the Longhorns did receive the first to start off the game in the first half. So the Owls will get the ball right here to start off the second half as Marcus Martinez gets the ball around the 15-yard line, right up the middle, running hard. Runs over one defender before he's going down right at the 47-yard line. Owls will be right around midfield to start this second half. Let's see if the coaches made any changes, both sides. Some stuff was working, some stuff was not. So interesting to see what's going to happen here and what they change up.
Yeah, great way to start the second half with a run back like that from Martinez. We'll see what the offense can do.
Dawson back there, quarterback's going to keep it, goes up the middle. He's hit, taken down, but he's able to get about 3 yards on that play. Tackle made by number 50, Paul. Jesse was correcting me with his last name.
Baez.
So ball's at the 50-yard line. 2nd and 7 for the Owls. Hunter Dawson decided to keep the ball right there and run it for a short gain. Good snap, handoff to Odem on the right side. Use a little bit of speed. Hit, taken out of bounds right around the 46, 47-yard line. Short gain. 33. Salazar as he settles in on that play for the Longhorns. Third down, about 4 yards. The Owls are in Hebbronville territory. Trying to play some penalty-free.
Yeah, and that's been the difference. Well, not the only difference, but I mean, played a big factor.
Dawson keeps it, goes left side. It's going to be short by about 2 yards. Only makes it up to the 45-yard line. 4th down for the Owls. Looks like the Owls might be going for it. 2 yards to go for a first down for the Owls.
Big play, opening drive for the Owls. Big play both sides. If the Longhorns can stop them here on 4th down, they get good field position.
Very early here in the third quarter. A lot of football to be played. Dawson hands off to Martinez. Martinez right side. Let's see where they mark him. He is going to be very close to a first down. It's all going to depend on the spot. Let's see if we're going to get a measurement or they're going to eyeball this. And they do eyeball it. First down for the Owls.
That changed it up a little bit. Usually on fourth down, if it's close like that, you know, he's gonna Dawson's gonna fake it and keep it, and gave it to Martinez, and he fought for those yards, those 2 yards.
Hard 2 yards again.
Yeah.
And able to keep the drive alive. Dawson rolls out to his right, looking to keep the ball. Stays on his feet. He is taken out of bounds. Might have lost about 1 yard on that play. Number 50 again. Baez.
That's what I'm here
You
for.
say his name from now on. Keep your eye on the game, Jess. In on that play, Dawson does lose a yard, bring up 2nd and 11. Martinez in the backfield with Dawson. And hand off to Martinez left side. Met right away.
Nothing
33.
there.
Read that perfectly. Salazar able to hit him right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 11 for the Owls. They are definitely keen on Martinez.
They are.
Martinez has not been able to get much on the ground.
They are.
Moreno's been more effective running the ball. Martinez definitely, the defense is reading him and going right at him.
Yeah, they're not going to let Martinez beat him. So that's in the intentions.
3rd and long here for the Owls. They did go for it on 4th last time. Let's see what the Owls do. A little bit of movement, but not called. Dawson keeps it, and he doesn't get anywhere. Might have lost half a yard. And ball's going to be placed right around the 44-yard line. Owls are going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be right back.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
All right, we're back, folks. Owls call a timeout, kick this over. This is 4th and 11 for them right at the 44-yard line. They are in Hebbronville territory, but not by much. Just over midfield. It looks like they are definitely going to go for it.
Might try a long count here, or hard count.
And we have a timeout, Hebbronville. Coach didn't like what he saw right there. Gives us an opportunity to take another timeout. Real Sports Live, be right back.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Band and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
We are the Hebbronville High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This
Owls set to go for it on 4th down. Dawson rolling out to his right, looking for a receiver. tucks it, goes to his left side. He's got a lot of room, trying to get to that corner to get that first down. He's not going to make it. He is taken down right at the 37-yard line. The Longhorns, big stop right there, not letting Dawson get around the side. And the Longhorns will take over 1st and 10.
He had a lot of room to run on that left side. That defense just closed in on him real quick.
Very fast. And they were able to get there right away.
Yeah.
It looked like he had some room. He had defenders moving the other way, but Hebbronville just ready to play, going out there quickly. Well, it looks like Garza is back in on the game. Quarterback hands the ball off. Short gain there by the Longhorns. So the running back is 33, Salazar. Picks up 2, bring up 2nd and 8.
That's good. That's good to see Garza back out there after that hard hit near the end zone.
2nd down for the Longhorns. Spreading them out here. And Garza hands the ball out once again. Right back to number 33, Salazar. Positive yards right there, just shy of the first down. It's going to be 3rd down and about 1.5 yards to go. Nice run there, nice play call by the Longhorns.
Yeah. Yeah, and Salazar's running hard.
Same formation here for the Longhorns. As Garza looks around, gets set. Hands it off once again to Salazar, 33. And he does get some positive yards, gets the first down. And there is a penalty. Might have been a late flag there called against the Owls. That's going to be a personal foul. And they will probably tack on 15 yards, Jess.
Yeah. And then here we go again.
So the officials talk it over. And White Hat here make the call, personal foul against the Owls. And that's 15 yards, automatic first down.
The personal foul penalty going against the Owls, 15 yards.
So
First and 10, Longhorns.
Longhorns already got the first down. Now they get an extra 15 yards. Getting closer to the goal line. Ball placed right at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Garza back there, ready to get the snap. He's going to keep it up the middle, taken down right away. Lost about 3 yards on that play. I don't know if he almost lost the ball or there was some confusion. But lost 3 brings up 2nd and 13.
Also 3 yards brings up 2nd down and 13.
Longhorns doing a good job keeping the ball on the ground and definitely killing the clock. And up to 13 on the right side. Penalty. The flag comes in. Usually in the area of holding.
Yeah, and if it is, what do you do?
He did lose 2 yards on that. They're spotting the ball right at the 40-yard line.
You take the penalty, give him another 2nd down, or do you decline it and give him a 3rd down and long? Oh, they're going to move him back 10 yards.
Oh, it's a chop block. It's 15 yards.
15.
So you definitely want to take that one.
Oh, wow.
That's going to definitely move the Longhorns back into their own territory. The ball's going to be placed right at the 48-yard line. It's going to be, does that say 1st down, Jess? 1st and 22.
Wow, it should be. Oh, okay.
27.
Okay.
27 yards to go for the Longhorns. Quarterback keeps it on the left side. And he's taken down, but he does get a big chunk of yards right there, all the way down to the 41-yard line.
Great job by Garza on that run.
So that's well, now they're going to mark it 3rd down. I guess somebody was confused.
I think the yard mark person over there.
He confused me.
Yeah.
Confused all of us. So it is going to be third down now. Third, and we'll say a long 16 for the Longhorns. Everybody in tight here for Garza. Quarterback keeps, looks, throws. He's got a man wide open, number 13. And right through his hands. Pass intended for Bettis. Not one man around him. And that would have been a quick 6.
Wow. Wow. He was wide open.
So the Owls catch a break on that one. I'm sure Bettis would love to get that one back. Definitely would have had 6 points.
Nice pass by Gatsa also. Haven't seen him throw the ball deep much, but that one looked like it was right on the money.
So that's going to bring up fourth down for the Longhorns. And that's a punting situation.
And they're going to get hit for delay of game.
And they're going to get 5 yards tacked on for delay of game. Move them back just a little bit. It's still going to be fourth down. Punt situation here. Trying to pin the Owls back deep in their own territory. We are more than midway through the third quarter.
Yeah, the clock is running.
Snap is high. Gets off a punt. It's right around the 25-yard line. Gets a Longhorn roll all the way to the 20. And that's where the Owls will take over. First and 10 right at the 20-yard line. We are just under 6 minutes here in the third quarter, Jess. This is a heck of a game.
Yeah, and time's running down. Longhorns up by 7. Owls have the ball. They've got to go 80 yards.
And they haven't had much success
No.
on the ground.
No.
So it's definitely going to be a challenge for them to try to move this ball.
It's going to be interesting to see what Coach Huerta has to throw at the Longhorn defense.
So Dawson back there, quarterback, hands the ball off right up the middle of Martinez. This time Martinez able to get positive yards. Gains about 4 yards on that play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. So we got two nail biters here going on. We got the Owls and the Longhorns duking it out here, and then the Astros and the Braves.
What's the score?
Still 0-1. Braves are on top. Dawson, quarterback, hands the ball off again to Martinez. Martinez met right away. Hard to bring down. Finally taken down. And they're going to mark the ball right around the 27-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3 yards to go. Longhorns aggressively meeting the ball carrier.
Yeah, they're flying.
And it's not just one. There's multiple players right there on every tackle.
It's going to take some type of misdirection, play action by the Owls, especially here, third. Well, they can do either or, run the ball, throw the ball. So let's see how the Longhorns defense reacts to this.
Owls choosing to stay in tight, splitting out no one. Martinez gets the ball right up the middle, runs over a couple of guys, able to get a first down, and there's a penalty throw in the area of a face mask, typically right there as the ball carrier was taken down.
And he's pointing towards the Longhorn huddle area. He's looking for, he's going to ask for help.
It looks like he might be indicating he's going to do with the crown of the helmet, which definitely don't ever want to see. It's not only dangerous for the player, it's you don't want anybody to get hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's definitely there for the safety.
And we watch some professional sports and college sports, and they throw the flag, for targeting. It's only for the safety of the players, especially in high school.
Yes. Oh, they got a long way to go. A lot of years left. So wait for the officials to write in their handy dandy notebook.
Handy dandy. I like that one.
And that's from Blue's Clues.
I like that.
I even remember Blue's Clues.
You still watch Blue's Clues? Come on.
So that is a 15-yard penalty. It's going to be a first down for the Owls.
I was like, don't be bringing me into this. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Still a lot of time left in this game. Just over 4 minutes here in third quarter. Owls catching a break, getting 15 yards on a personal foul against the Longhorns. Dawson keeps it, goes left side. He's got a little bit of room.
He's got a lot of room.
That's the 20, cuts it inside. He has stood up, finally taken down right inside the 10-yard line. Nice hard run there by Dawson. About a 40-yard gain.
Here comes the replay. Great job. Dawson seeing it. Wide open, plenty of field on the left side. That Longhorns defense catching up to him still. That's putting them in the red zone real quick. Something that the Owls needed.
Well, let's see if that sparks something with the Owls. They're right at the 9-yard line, first and goal. Trying to punch it in.
Sorry about that guy with the camera, guys with the camera. Anthony's got me doing the replay and fall asleep with the camera.
Get the camera going. And up to Martinez up the middle. It's a little left right there. Might have gotten about 2 yards. Ball's going to be placed right at the 7-yard line. Second down.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little play action pass here by the Owls.
Dawson talking it over with the coaches. Plays coming in. Definitely, it's not do or die for the Owls, but it definitely would help their cause to get some points on the board right here.
Yeah, you're right.
Owls in tight. Dawson's going to go right side. Cuts it up. Goes past the 5, inside right at the 4-yard line. And that's going to bring up third and goal right from the 4. Owls only be able to get a couple yards at a time. Longhorns with a little stingy defense right here, not giving up anything big.
Yeah, they're playing it tough. You got a Longhorn down.
We're going to take a timeout, folks. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Oh, sure. That's all right. We're back, folks. I haven't had the end of the commercial. He's ready for us to go, but we're in an injury timeout here. A player down. So as you're tending to them, give you some.
Let's give them some history about Hebbronville Odem.
You give me some history, Jeff.
So
I want to hear history.
So, yeah, I played for Coach Olivero Garza back in the late '80s, early '90s, and Coach Garza came to Odem back in '87, I believe. Was in Hebbronville prior to that, and was very successful. Very successful at both schools, and. We lost, Coach Garza a couple years ago, and I ended up marrying his daughter, Zonia, and but Coach Garza leaves back a lot of memories for both teams, both former players and current players. Number 4, I hadn't talked about it, but number 4, Garza, the quarterback for Hebbronville, is her dad and his dad and my wife are first cousins, and it's a little personal, both sides, me being from Odem, but family in Hebbronville. And I'll finish this later.
So third down here for the Owls, ball at the 4-yard line. Dawson looking to throw. He's got a man wide open in Dominguez. And there is 6 points there, touchdown Owls. So they played run first. And they bit on that run, and that pass was wide open.
Great fake. And correct me if I'm wrong, Dawson looked like Dawson was going to run the ball.
He did a good job faking him out.
Yeah. So here we go. Looked like he's going to run it. Not much of a fake. And couldn't get my camera going. Go back up to the live feed. There you go.
Extra point is there. It's up, and it is good, and we have a tie ball game.
We got ourselves a game, Anthony, Ivan.
Just make it 0-0, Jess.
That's what it is. That's what it comes down to.
We are at 2:25 here in the third quarter. Both teams are pumped. Both fans are pumped. Everybody's getting their money's worth today.
Yeah. 2:25 left in the third quarter, and then we got the whole fourth quarter to go. So, and real quick, going back to what I was talking about, Coach Gotza played an impact on a lot of people. Now, those people that played for him now have kids playing, both in Hebbronville and here, and it's something good. And here the last several years become a big rivalry. But just to throw that out there, that I know there was some stuff on Facebook that somebody said they should make a trophy and turn this into a real rivalry and share the trophy back and forth between Hebbronville and Odem, whoever wins, throughout these next few years, several years, hopefully quite a few years.
Dominguez kicks it off. This time goes a little bit deep right here. Picked up by the Longhorns, number 13 on the right side. He's got a little bit of room. And he's hit, taken down. Run there by Bettis, taken down by number 35, Ashton Rodriguez. Rodriguez came in like this.
Yeah, he put a hit on that kid.
The Longhorns, 1st and 10. Ball's going to be right at the 31-yard line. Alice trying to buckle down the defense. Longhorns get back to that run game, little short pass game. Try to get some points there on the board. Nate Garza is your quarterback. Hands off right here and hit down low. 32 was the ball carrier, Almaraz. And he's going to lose about 2 yards on that. The ball's going to be marked right at the 29-yard line. 2nd and 12. Didn't see who made the tackle right there, but it was...
Yeah, he came up hard.
Came down low, knocked him down, and able to stop him for a loss.
Ivan's supposed to be part-time spotter for us. Producer and part-time spotter, but I don't know. Did you see that?
I'm looking at the screen.
Okay.
The screen's not very zoomed in.
So here we go. 2nd and 12 for the Longhorns. Garza back there. Everybody in tight. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got a man wide open at 13 right there on the sideline. He is finally taken out of bounds by Rodriguez, but Bettis able to get a lot of yards right there all the way to the 35-yard line.
First down, Longhorns.
Yeah, looking at it, great job by Garza to get it to Bettis, and Bettis just accelerates down the sideline. Finally getting pushed out of bounds by an Odem defender.
So 1st and 10 for Longhorns, ball at the 35-yard line. Big gain there by the Longhorns. Looking to pass again. Go right side. He's got a man wide open, 32. 32's knocked down just shy of the goal line, right at the 3-yard line. Wide open receiver yet again.
Yeah, he had at least 7-8 yards on the Odem defender.
So big plays back to back for the Longhorns, puts them right in scoring territory. Inside the 5-yard line, they're wasting no time to run a play right here. And off up the middle, 33. Hit. Gained some yards right there. They're going to mark him just shy of the goal line, right around the 1.5-yard line. 2nd down. Inside of a minute here on the third quarter. Jesse trying to get his camera working right here.
There's not much room in here with the way these windows are set up, and then the way we've got the camera set up.
Longhorns breaking huddle, getting ready right here. Big 2nd down for the Longhorns. Garza under center this time. Hands off to 33, right side. Touchdown, Longhorns. Nice run there by 33 as Garza decides to go under center this time.
Yeah. And 33 just keeps his legs moving.
Yeah, he got hit but didn't stop.
Yeah.
Kept on going. So that puts the Longhorns ahead 20-16 right here with the extra point attempt by number 44. Marquez set to try the extra point. Kicks it up. And it is wide left. And the Longhorns miss another extra point. Score remains Longhorns 20, Owls 14. We're going to go a quick commercial break. Hopefully we can get one out of here, Ivan. Real Sports Live, be right back.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
Now we're back, folks, and the Longhorns up on top once again, 2014. Marquez set to kick off for the Longhorns. We have just under 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ball picked up finally by the Owls, number 3 in the middle. Hit right around the 40-yard line and finally taken down. Owls will start off at the 42, it looks like, 42-yard line. First and 10. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Owls do have to run at least one play.
Not much time left in the game. Yeah, I know we got 19 seconds left in the third quarter, but this game's been going by real quick, and that's what you get when you got two running teams playing against each other.
Dawson gets set. He's going to keep it, goes up the middle. Hard run, gets some positive yards all the way out to about the 48-yard line. Brings up second down, and I'm going to say second down and 3. They're going to mark it right at the 49.
I think this is
that
it.
Should do it.
Yeah.
That should do it for the third quarter, folks. We're going to take a quick commercial break. This is Real Sports Live. Be right back.
High school cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Hey, we're back, folks. Hey, we just checked YouTube. 604 viewers. It's the most that we've had, I think.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not in it for us. We're definitely not. We're nobody.
Definitely.
These two teams are the reason people are watching. Dawson keeps it, makes a few cuts there. Doesn't get enough for a first down before he's stacked up and taken down. They're going to mark him right around the 47-yard line. First and 10 for the Owls. I want a big shout out to my daughter, Mia. She's watching the game up in San Marcos. Texas State, enjoying her third year of college. I don't know if she's enjoying it or just trying to get through it. It's not easy.
Yeah. It's kudos to her.
Oh yeah, she's doing great. And then my son AJ is over here at Odem, Coast Guard at the Island. His first year. They were both tuning in earlier on. Definitely a great game to watch. Dawson Gets a snap, hands up to Martinez. Martinez met right away. Number 50 seems to have been untouched. And he
Say
makes
it.
that tackle.
Say
I'm
it.
not gonna say his name.
Say it. Paul Baez.
Baez. I
Baez.
think you say it wrong every time.
No, Baez.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying next door.
I don't believe that.
Baez.
So Martinez loses 2 yards on that play, 2nd and 12. Number 50 playing a heck of a game, getting in on those plays, not letting them develop at all.
Yeah. No, that's going to cause problems every time.
Dawson looking to throw, scrambles out to his left side, hits one guy, runs him over, and he gets all the way to the 38-yard line. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2 to go. Nice run there by Dawson. He wanted to throw, saw the opening.
Yeah.
And able to get some good positive yards.
Yeah, he didn't waste much time. He just tucked the ball and took off.
He had to also because the Longhorn defenders are right there.
Yeah.
The defense is getting in there quickly and making him make a choice.
Yeah.
Right away. So great job there going on. 3rd down here for the Owls. Dawson rolls out to his left. And it looks like he got enough for a first down before he's knocked off by number 1 Bettis. And it is a first down right at the, let's see the official, that'll be the 32-yard line. That's exactly where they'll mark it. 1st and 10 from 32. Owls starting to move the ball.
Hey, big shout out to everybody watching us out there again, and to Real Sports Live for letting us do this for you guys. Like I said, it's free, not like other networks. So big shout out to Real Sports.
Martinez gets the ball on the right side, makes a cut, but taken down once again. Number 50 there on the play. Number 10 was the initial hit, Cisneros, and Martinez able to get about 5 yards on that play, brings up 2nd and 5. Now it's been a while since we've called the game. We've done a few, but of course we've had issues. Some of the people have filled in, and we're just glad to be back to be able to bring you these games.
Yes.
Playoffs are coming up. We love to do some playoff games for local teams. Absolutely. Dawson keeps it right up the middle, makes a spin move. And finally tripped up and about the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Owls. Nice hard run there by Dawson. And the clock continues to run.
I mean, it's just flying by.
And you got to think, if this becomes a back and forth game, at what point do you have to slow it down to not give the ball to the other team?
It's true.
Owls keep it on the ground. Martinez runs up the middle, hard run, stays on his feet, touchdown Owls. Looked like he was hit short. He just stayed on his feet. Let's watch that again.
Yeah, but I couldn't get the camera. The camera was
just. We need a new cameraman. If anybody knows a cameraman.
He had 5 yards. He had 5 yards. Everybody knew what happened. My bad. Critical extra point here.
Diego Rodriguez set to kick the extra point. We have a tie game right now, 2020. Kick is up. Oh, hits.
Oh, wow. Wow.
It ricochets.
Wow.
Before it goes in.
Let's watch that again. Let's see if Ivan picks it up.
So if you missed that, folks, you can watch it again. It's on YouTube. Rewind it. You don't see that happen very
I got the camera perfect, and now he don't want to play it back.
So with that, the Owls take the lead 21-20. Just over 8 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter, and it seems like the offenses have started to churn, start to work, start to move.
Both sides. Now, and if you look at it, look at the situation. if anybody's going to move the ball through the air quicker, I think Hebbronville's got the advantage. Garza showed in the last drive, finding one that was dropped, and then the second one that got him into the red zone. It's going to be a heck of 8 minutes in this game. Don't touch that dial, ladies and gentlemen.
So Dominguez sets a kick off. 32 picks up the ball right at the 25-yard line. And he is finally taken down just shy of the 35. 24 in on that hit. Bryce Galvan is Almaraz gets some.
There you go. There you go. I'm proud of you.
I'm getting there, Jess. I'm getting there. I just can't say it, and I apologize. Number 50,
Bias.
Mr. Paul, I apologize.
You can say the first name, I'll say the second name.
Every time I say Paul, Jess.
Bias. There you go. I gotta help him out every now and then.
The Longhorns, 1st and 10, ball at the 34-yard line. Garza back there. Looking to throw on this one right off the bat. He's got a man on the right side and just overthrows intended receiver number 32, Alvarez, as Martinez. They're defending that play. Incomplete pass will kill the clock.
One thing I want to mention, but Martinez just scored the touchdown, but he was defending that pass right there. And you got a lot of players on Odem's side and Hebbronville side playing both ways. Old school football, Anthony.
Beauty of a small school. 2nd down and 10 here for the Longhorns. Garza back there. Pitches it out, ball in the air. Bryce Galvan with an interception. Is that a fumble recovery, interception? Either way, Ivan, can you show us what happened there? Let's see how they caught that.
No, I think it's an interception, Anthony. I think he tips the ball, catches his own tip, and then takes off.
Well, heck of a play there by Bryce Galvan. Able to put his hands up.
Tips it up in the air, catches it. Luckily, the offensive player for the Longhorns is right there. But Odem does take over in the red zone. They did catch them for a block below the waist on the turnover.
Ball's at the 16-yard line. Hunter Dawson ready right here. He's going to keep it. Tries that left side. Hit right away by 33. Salazar first one to get on Hunter Dawson right there. Dawson able to get about a yard. He's going to bring second, I will say second and 8 yards, long 8 here inside the 15-yard line. So we are in the 4th quarter. Clock winding down as we continue to get some running plays here. I was looking to get another score on the board. Hunter Dawson hands on to Martinez. Martinez hit right away. And who is it? Paul
Baez.
He is there right away. He is keen on Martinez on almost every play.
Even though you can't get his name right, and you're having to call it, eventually by the end of the game, Anthony, you'll have his name down because that kid is all over the place defensively.
He's definitely there.
Great job by Paul Baez.
Baez. So lost yards on that play. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 12 for the Owls. Longhorns with some stingy defense.
Free play.
Right there, free play. Oh, and Dawson just throws it over. Number 12, Dominguez.
That's going to give him 5 yards, 5 more yards, and a replay on the down.
Ball's at the 13.
3rd and 7.
At the 8-yard line. 3rd down.
He just missed Dominguez on that throw.
Yes, he threw right behind him. Dominguez tried to jump up and grab it, but just not tall enough. Third down. 4 down territory for the Owls, definitely, Jess. I said decide to go for a field goal.
I don't know. I mean, well, we've seen Odem does have a kicker, but he's just coming back from injury.
Dawson set to get the ball, runs out to his right side. He's got a little bit of room, and he is knocked out about the 8-yard line. That's going to be fourth and 2.
Interesting call right here, Anthony. What do you do? Oh, I understand that. But what do you do? Do you kick the field goal? Ivan, what do you do? Or go for it?
This is almost like an extra point. I mean, you're right around the 8-yard line. Typical extra point is.
But it's not. It's not. It's a field goal, and it's a game time situation.
It's a lot different.
It's a lot different.
So on 4th down, the Owls decide to go for it. Everybody comes in, trying to get the Longhorns to jump off sides, and it looks like we got a timeout by the Owls. We're going to take one as well. This is Real Sports Live. Be right back.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Roy Taylor High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We're back, folks. We have a 4th down situation right here. Owls in the red zone. Hunter Dawson's going to keep it left side. He's got a little bit of room. He has the corner. Touchdown, Owls. And just like that, the Owls with back-to-back scores to increase their lead. Score is 27-20. Owls up on top, set for the extra point. I'm sure I haven't caught that on replay. We'll watch that on some highlight film that just is going to make. I know Real Sports does it. I need to learn how to do that as well. They do a lot of highlight reels for games. Kick is up, and it is good. And with that, the Owls extend their lead 28-20. 5:32 left here in the 4th quarter.
What a game. And you know what? Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere because it's an 8-point game, and we've seen what Hebbronville can do.
Exactly.
Don't count them out.
Exactly.
The 2 great teams here playing tonight showed up to play, and we talked about it. Who's going to make the least amount of mistakes, and you know, both sides, they've made costly mistakes, but don't count out the Hebbronville Longhorns right here.
Absolutely, and you get to the point in the game where fatigue starts to set in.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a game of heart.
Right.
Who's going to want it?
Right.
Who's going to play? You know, dig deep and play hard and give it all out for their boys. So
and not to take anything, but I think both of them already showed a lot of heart. Anthony,
absolutely.
Great game.
Absolutely. Dominguez kicks it off right down the middle. And it's like 13's going to pick it up. And he's got some room, making some guys miss. Nice run there by Bettis. Bettis able to bring the ball out to the 29-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Longhorns. They got 5 minutes, 26 seconds to march across the field. Now they've been able to do that with their passing a lot quicker than early on. So the passing game has opened up definitely for the Longhorns, helping them move the ball down a lot faster.
Yeah.
Guards are back there at quarterback. And we have a flag right away.
You know, I talk about don't count out the Longhorns. I saw what they did in Taft, went to watch that game, and these kids don't give up. So that's why I keep saying that. But let's see what happens.
So 5-yard penalty. Ball start on Longhorns, moves it back all the way to the 24-yard line. Garza gets the ball, hands off to 32 on that left side. Makes the guy miss, stays on his feet. Able to get them 5 yards back. And 32, Almaraz, another good play. We're going to take an injury timeout, folks. This is Real Sports Live. Be right back.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We're back, folks. Injury time out there by the officials. Garza, a quick pass out there, number 13. Makes a good grab, and he's knocked out of bounds, but able to get some positive yards. You're going to mark him right around the 33, 34-yard line. Let's see what they do with the 34. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Longhorns. And did stop the clock there with the player going out of bounds. Longhorns stay in tight. Garza, quarterback, back there ready to go. Looking to pass once again. Quick pass to 13 again. And he gets a first down. Clock will stop momentarily. Bettis with a good grab right there. They're going to mark him right around the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Longhorns. Winding down. Longhorns decide to split it out this time. And we have a flag. Let's see what the call is going to be.
Like a false start.
False start there by the Longhorns, costing another 5 yards. Move the ball back all the way to the 37-yard line. 1st and 15 for the Longhorns. Quarterback rolls out. He's going to run with this one. He's got some room. He finally slides right around the 47-yard line. It's going to be. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Got about 10 yards on that play.
Yeah, great job. Great job by Garza. He hadn't run the ball much here in this game, but when he does, he's earned his yards. And he can go. He can run.
Garza back there with his guy split out. And he looks to throw it again. 32's wide open. He makes the grab, and he is taken down, but that is a first down for the Longhorns right around the 21-yard line. And the Longhorns taking it to the air once again.
Yeah, nice play action pass. Defender was right there. He just put it right on the money.
Nice grab there by Almaraz. Able to get the Longhorns first down and put them right at the 21-yard line. Quarterback looking to throw once again. He's got a man wide open. And he just overthrows Perez. On the left side. I think that's Perez.
Something you don't see often from the Longhorns. They're sticking to that passing game now. It's been successful for them. So
it does stop the clock right at 3:30 here in the fourth quarter. I've been doing a spectacular job managing the clock and staying in sync with the official clock. 32 grabs the ball, goes on the left side. He's hit, taken down, but he does get some positive yards. He's going to be about 2 yards shy of the first down. Brings up third down.
Nice.
Down here for the Longhorns.
Causes problems for the defense because now the defense doesn't know. It's a typically running ball club. Now they're throwing the ball, so they got to play both.
One up the middle. He's hit, taken down, but he does get enough for a first down. And ball's inside the 10-yard line. Looks like they're going to mark him right at the 8. And the clock continues to wind down.
Longhorns will have first down and goal.
Longhorns looking to punch it in. Having to get a score and a 2-point conversion just to tie up the game. Garza set to get the ball. Looking to pass. He's got a man open. And it is intercepted. No, it is intercepted. Marcus Martinez read that perfectly and came in for the interception right at the goal line. And now if you keyed on that play, you saw Martinez pick it up. And the ball's in the air. He just snatches
You can see him running from the end zone towards the goal line.
That was 6. That was a 6 right there for the Longhorns. And Martinez just jumps in there. Spectacular play by number 9 of the Owls.
Just a hard. Gosh, it's so close.
So the Owls now, with 2:27 left in the fourth quarter, they have the ball right at the 1-yard line. Now you have the risk of a safety right here, so the Owls are going to have to be very careful. The ball came out. Now it's where did he come down? Where was he marked down at?
Right on the 1 foot line.
So they marked him down at about the half-yard line. That's not us. That's not us, folks.
Yeah, that's
just we're innocent here. We're just calling this game here. So Hunter Dawson able to come out of the end zone by half a yard, and just under 2 minutes to play. Now we have a flag as the Longhorns jump. And that's going to give the Owls 5 yards. Going to give them some breathing room.
Man, that hurts. That hurts big because for Hebbronville because they've got them right there. They're close to the safety the previous play, and now they not focused, jumps off sides and gives the Odem Owls some room.
So the ball's placed just outside the 5. And it's going to be second down, and let's say 6 yards to go. The Longhorns still have timeouts, and they're going to take them right now, so we're going to take them right now. This is Real Sports Live. Be right back.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Here we go.
We're back, folks.
So give us a recap, a quick recap, Anthony. What happened?
So, last play, the Hunter Dawson is balls at the 1 yard line. They need to come out. He gets hit in the end zone, able to come out as he's going down. You see the ball come out. Now I don't have.
I couldn't see
vision.
it. I couldn't see it.
I
but
can't see if his knees down.
But the official said that he was down. But I mean, he's got a better view than we do.
Now, if you guys at home, y'all do have the TV on, you can hit rewind. Maybe do a little zoom in action and then see what happened. But now we got a second down for the Owls. Dawson's going to keep the ball, go his left side. And he's finally knocked out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Something that
mark a first down or not.
Something that the Owls coaches probably didn't want him to do, but he's close. He was fighting for the first down. He got the first down.
So on second down, now that penalty was costly for the Longhorns.
Yes, yes.
Jumping off sides and hitting them, definitely that cost them. Of course, you can always go back to the previous play. What was the right call? That's not our call.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure people in Odem will say, no, he was out. People in Hebbronville will say, no, he was safety. That's not our call.
Yeah.
We're calling the game, though, and it's a great game. You've got to give them that.
Yeah.
But it's still not over. You still have a minute, just over a minute to go. Dawson keeps it right side. He is swung around and finally taken down by the Longhorns. It looked like 32 was there in on the tackle, Almaraz. And that is second down.
Longhorns have one timeout left. Owls have one timeout.
They've taken it here, so we're going to take a timeout as well. This is Real Sports Live. Be right back.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Here we go.
We're back, folks. So the Owls on first down, they able to get some positive yards. Hunter Dawson rolling out to his right side. It's going to give him a second down. Longhorns burn a timeout. I think that was the last timeout for the Longhorns. So the Owls looking to just kneel this and kill the clock.
Hey, just a quick talk here. I mean, the extra yelling you heard, and we apologize. That didn't come from our booth, and these things, the walls and doors are pretty thin, so it was from the booth next to us. But yeah, it was just wanted to let y'all know. What a game, Anthony.
Yeah, don't let the last few minutes negate the excellent work that all these players did. Great job by Hebbronville players. They came out to play. Great job by the Owls. They were able to just go a little bit further and able to get a couple of key plays for the victory. But don't take away anything from these kids.
Yeah.
They worked hard, and they came out and they showed it.
Yeah, both sides. I mean, kudos to Hebbronville. Great game. It felt like a playoff game. The weather was perfect for it. Both teams played like two great playoff teams, and can't take anything away from either side.
Exactly. No, and these two teams go out and play their first playoff game the way they showed up to play tonight. They should be able to get through that first round.
Yeah.
I mean, you showed a lot of gut, a lot of want, a lot of desire, and it shows. And you played with that, and it's a great job. I mean, we got a hell of a game here, 28-20, close game throughout. Exactly what everybody expected, exactly what we wanted, and we're so thankful y'all were able to join us.
We're thankful we were able to bring it to you guys.
Yes, it's always a blessing to have Joe Bowling with Real Sports Live give us the opportunity to bring these games to you. Hopefully, we'll bring you some more games down the line, some playoff games. We're open next week, so maybe we might do a game. Who knows?
Yeah, Odem's done this week. Hebbronville will host Santa Rosa in Hebbronville, and then it's playoff time. So, I mean, get ready, folks. It's here. It's right around the corner.
Yes. And, of course, we want to give a big shout-out to our local sponsor, Mr. Updog Pizza. If you see Mr. Updog Pizza, let him know that Jesse and Anthony sent you his way. He's got some great pizza. Nice little restaurant, local place. If you're around here, give it a try.
Yeah, it's great pizza. So we told him we'd give him a shout out, and we're gonna get a free pizza out of it.
We're gonna get a free pizza.
So he's standing right
From
behind
the
us.
Doughboy himself.
So yeah, hey, once again, folks, great job, both teams. Can't take anything away from both teams. They played a great ball game, and I'm glad we were able to bring it to you guys.
Yes. Hey, God bless you guys out there. Stay safe. Continue following your teams. Continue supporting your boys. These kids out here, the cheerleaders, the band, the football players. That's what it's all about. It's all about community, getting here and supporting one another. So God bless y'all. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. Have a safe Halloween. We'll see y'all again.
Good night, folks.
Class, Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership. And we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Band and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
We are the Hebbronville High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.